$1 million isn't what it used to be. That's what I get from a lot of the buyers I've been talking to this last year about this economy. And my answer to that is, you're absolutely correct. Things have been changing. And today I'm in one of those zip codes that is changing. It's quietly becoming one of the most expensive zip codes in Central Florida that nobody knows about. I'm gonna take you to 3 different properties at 3 different price points. And you're gonna see My name is Omar and this is Real Orlando Living. And in this channel, I go over everything real estate in and around the city of Orlando. I get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move here into Central Florida. And if that's you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and my contact information is below. I would love to keep in contact with you about everything that has to do in and around the city of Orlando. All right, so today I'm at Hartwood at Lake Louise. As I alluded to in the intro, this zip code is quietly one of the most expensive zip codes in Central Florida. I've done a lot of business here. Across the street is another new community by Pulte, Sunset Preserve, which, by the way, check out this video right here. It's gonna have one of the last home itself that I did is a model there that is one of the most popular. And when you're done building that, it's gonna be just over $1 million. The houses in this neighborhood range anywhere between the mid 800s up to about $1.3 million. So why are people choosing to live here? Let's talk about it. So we're about 25 minutes from downtown Orlando. You are about 20 minutes from the airport. You're a little over 35 to 40 minutes from the beach from here. So when you're talking about location, this area is super nice. It's got the quiet lifestyle since it's on Lake Louise and you have Lake Louise access. A lot of boaters, a lot of skiers love to come here and enjoy their summers on the lake. It's Florida lake vibes. It's a thing, trust me, check it out. You're literally 2 minutes from Publix and about 10 minutes from the Waterford Lakes Town Center, which is where you're gonna go to the movies and where you're gonna do the majority of your shopping. So again, convenience, convenience, convenience in a quiet, secluded area like East Orlando. Across the street is one of the most coveted new developments about to happen. It's quietly being done. It's called The Grow. I can't wait to do a video there, but when that's all said and done, this area is gonna be bustling and booming. But let's talk about the subdivision as a whole. It's actually not that big. There's literally only 38 home sites. And if you look over here, these home sites range from half an acre to an acre. Not only that, the lots themselves, you can have acreage on the water. So it's making it one of the only new constructions that you can have brand new on the water in Seminole County. Highly coveted. So with 38 home sites, you only get 37 neighbors. You're gonna have a gate. The HOA fee is gonna be around $244 a month, and it's gonna have boat ramp access. You're gonna have the gate, you're gonna have the common maintenance for all the common areas, and then you get high-speed internet included in that fee. Let's talk about Home Dynamics for a second here. Home Dynamics is the actual builder. So across the street is Pulte. You've had other builders around here, which are MI. Home Dynamics, they're not very well known here, but they're not a national builder. So you're gonna get things in these homes that you're not gonna get in any other product on the market, which is super cool for you. On top of that, if you wait until the end of the video, I'm gonna give you some exclusive, I'm talking about exclusive incentives that they're offering us. But that's enough about the community. If you want more information about that, hit that calendar below and we'll go ahead and talk about it. I love to give you more information about this community, but let's go ahead and go into our first property. Oh, surfaces. I get comments all the time telling me how I love to touch surfaces, so this is hilarious. Stucco outside. We are here at our first model, which is called the Acacia. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with 3-car garage, just over 3,100 square foot home, sitting on half an acre. This home right now, the way it's footprint, it's a single-story home, and they start just under $900,000, and they're jam-packed with just premiums that are given to you stock from Home Dynamics. Let's go ahead and take a look inside, come on. first thing I noticed when you first walk in is it's got a double door 8-foot entry. Beautiful. But it's weird because it opens to the outside. I don't know if that's a thing for you. But you come on in and then you have the formal living room, formal dining room. So this is a traditional living area. High ceilings. Of course, this is the model home, so it's gonna have all the coolest fixtures and upgrades to include these, engineered hardwood floors. But check out this living room area. Beautiful sized living room area with the 3-way slider, and then of course, this huge natural stone island with dug-in sink. I mean, this kitchen has got, just about all the modern fixtures that you're gonna have in any home at this price point. But some of the cool things, it does come with 42-inch cabinets. This is an electric neighborhood, so it's gonna have all electric appliances. So just about every new home comes with stainless steel appliances, but these stainless steel appliances are the upgraded KitchenAid appliances to include oven and microwave combo. I mean, I love this, super clean looking, but let's check out this natural light. Where is it coming from? These 3-way sliders coming from the patio into this beautiful living room. So bright. This is where we enjoy the majority of our time, when you're watching football on the holidays. You have your other dining room table here, so or you can not have a dining room table here at all and just keep that for the island. But one of the cool things about this particular floor plan is that it's got a 3-way split. So you're gonna have 2 bedrooms here, you're gonna have another bedroom on the other side, and then of course, let's check out this master. Great size master with its own 8-foot slider to the outside. I mean, windows, even with the light in here, it is so bright. So some of y'all want blinds, you can put blinds on here and you can make it as dark as you want to if you work night. But let's go for what a lot of you like, which is the master bath. Closet, and then boom. One of my favorite features about this master bath is not one, but 2 different shower heads. So, hey baby, go ahead and have your own side. You don't have to worry about my side. We're good here. Now, even if I don't want to talk to you, we have 2 different sinks for you, his and hers. And then of course, the tub. So all of this is just under $900,000. So with some of the lot premiums and with the incentives, you can get a lot lower than that. But hey, let's take it up just 1 tier and see how different that looks. So this particular model has a beautiful foyer as you come on in, and the model has these beautiful slats, which, I love these design features. But as soon as you come into this awesome office. I don't know, are you gonna own a Lamborghini? Huge natural light coming in from this huge window from the front into the double door entry into this office. So hey, you don't have to worry about taking one of your kids' rooms to have your own office. And then you go into this massive living room. So the way it's currently laid out, this living room has a huge sectional, and it is comfortable. You can relax in here, you can watch your TV. Of course, one of my favorite features is the 3-way slider. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. But let's check out where you eat. Oh, before we eat, look at this. What do you call this, little bonus room for the kids? Little baby chairs. That is super cool. That's real wood. I'm showing my age getting there, but let's take a look at this kitchen. Again, just like most of the kitchens, it's got the huge natural stone, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and these modern cabinets, 42-inch cabinets at that. Solid wood, so absolutely beautiful. So this combination is pretty much available, but it lets you know that modern still works. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then it goes into this eat-in kitchen situation, which has, 6 different placements? And then of course, the outside, come on. This is one of my favorite features. huge three-way slider with massive lanai. I mean, when you start separating yourself from, you know, premium to luxury, indoor, outdoor, that's what needs to happen, and this house accomplishes that. I mean, the only thing it's missing is a pool, but you know, that's on you. But let's take a look at what the rest of the house has to offer. So it has a three-way split as well. You have one of the bedrooms next to the kitchen. The other two are on this side by the garage, and then of course, the master. Come and check this out. And then large master with high ceilings. I mean, that's a king size bed and it's dwarfed in here. So you don't have to worry about size in the master. You got everything you want right here. And it has the sliding glass door. So if you want to open up the door and enjoy the outside, you can do it right from your bedroom. And then this is a weird little thing here. Check this out. This is like a cool little workout room. I mean, it could be a nursery room that attaches into the primary suite area. So super huge add-on, but come on. Again, two different closets. We don't have to fight for who gets what. And then of course, beautiful, beautiful primary bath. I mean, you got the tub that you'll never use. You have it right here. You have a nice shower. You got two different sinks on opposite sides, not next to each other. And then of course, you know, these are nice little design options that Home Dynamics, the home builder themselves, has some of the coolest upgrades available on the market, as you can see, using the kind of wallpaper that they use. And then of course in here they have the plantation shutter. So a lot of people are like, whoa, why would I put the bath next to the window? Well, you can do this, you know. Enjoy your privacy. But you know, that's what you get here. Now let's take a look at what the top of the line home in this community looks like. Come on. All right, so we are at our final property. This is the Dogwood. It actually comes in 3 different floor plans with the same structure, the same 2-story structures. You have the Dogwood, the Elm, and the Cedar, with one of them actually offering you a multi-generational suite if you want to make that. But even this, in the Dogwood variant, this is a 2-story, 5,000 square foot home with a 7,000 square foot footprint. Why 7,000 square feet? Because you don't get 2-car garage, not a 3-car garage, but a 4-car garage that I really want to take a look inside. So all of you who love your vehicles, or even a boat, you can park in there. You need a pretty large lot to sit this thing, but hey, that's enough about the outside and what you're getting. Let's take a look at what the inside looks like. Come on. All right, hello, let me touch it. So we're already in the entryway. You already see you have a huge entryway, and it comes right into the formal dining, formal living situation. But if you come back here, right now, this is a game room situation. So, you know, you got the shuffleboard, you have a half bath back over there. This could also be turned into a second primary suite, or the primary suite on the first floor. So that means you can have an in-law here or upstairs when I show you that towards the end of this video, but this could be changed over, just know that. Or you can do $100,000 less in the price and get rid of this thing altogether if you don't want it. But this is a pretty cool option. But come on, you have 1, 2 3-way sliders, which you guys know how much I love my 3-way sliders. So should you, because if you're entertaining, you open these bad boys up and you have this massive area for entertaining. You have this huge general area going into a huge patio area to have fun. And then of course over here, the gorgeous kitchen. Now, by this price point, we're already at almost $1.3 million. So hey, this better have all the top of the line stuff. I mean, of course you get the KitchenAid appliances, you get all these 42-inch cabinets. This is pretty cool. And then of course this massive living room area. So this is like your family room area with all these windows with natural light. So this right here is the vibe for the family on a regular day, and then for the entertainment side is that side. But I want to show you one additional thing downstairs. There's so much to show. So you have a laundry room over there, you have another half bath, the 2-car garage on that side, and you have this other 2-car garage on this side with your cutesy mud room right here. check out all this room for activities. So this is additional, you can park 2 additional cars here tandem. So the car you barely drive can fit right here, or your home gym. It's up to you. Super cool area. So 1 additional bedroom down here, so you could have 2 different bedrooms downstairs, but the rest of the action is upstairs. Come on. All right, so we're upstairs now. You have a cool little general area, so you know, they already made the desk for you. So you don't have to worry about the desk for the kiddos there. And then you have 1, 2, 3 different bedrooms. One has their own ensuite and an additional bathroom. So I mean, you have plenty of space for people up here in the upstairs area. But one of the cool things, come here, let me show you this. One of the cool things about these bedrooms though, is that 1, 2, 3 of the bedrooms, to include the primary suite, have access to this upstairs balcony. So you can overlook your kingdom. But let's look at the rest. Let's look at the primary suite. Come on. Look how massive this is. You have a king size bed. You have this whole extra sitting area. You know, a lot of the newer style homes, they put couches here. And this also goes out to the lanai, the upstairs lanai. So overall, the look here, super fire. You're talking about at over $1 million, this is the kind of primary suite that I expect. How about you? And leave a comment down below if you agree with me. And then of course, we can't leave out the primary bathroom. Boom, 2 closets, and then huge, massive. So of course you have the, I don't even call this makeup station. Do we still do those? And then 1, 2 different things. So hey, I can wash my face and you know, you don't have to look at me in the morning. You can be over there. Do your own thing, baby. You're good, you're good. And then a real spacious size shower, good size shower. And then of course you can't leave it out without the garden tub. The thing about garden tubs, those are always weird. Like, you know, 50% of the time they want it, but if you don't have it there, they're gonna be like, why don't I have a tub? This particular house has a tub. So as you see, this floor plan is it's the top of the line floor plan. To get a comparable floor plan on other places, you can get them right around 1.1 million. This is a little bit more expensive, but hey, I promised you some incentives, didn't I? Let's talk about them. So right now, the builder is offering up to $100,000. I said that right. $100,000 in incentives to be used on upgrades, pricing, and buying down your rate. So if you're talking about bringing down a rate into a very competitive area, I mean, this is the perfect deal. And if you want to know more about that deal, hit me down below. My contact information is all below. I love hearing from you. Other than that, I really hope you love today's video showing off what this location has to offer. To me, this is one of the best new construction communities in Orange County because of the lot size and what you get. And if you want to know more information, I'll be more than happy to help you. Other than that, I look forward to the next video.